True Forex Funds is coming back. Over there is that calf which you guys have seen us eating. Why did I call all-time highs? Okay, cool. Okay, so, guys, if you haven't known, it's gonna be a bit echoey, but this is the entrance. Over there is that calf which you guys have seen us eating. That's the entrance and the barrier. Come on. This is the stairway, which we're just gonna quickly cut off. Hi guys, you can still hear me. That's the weird thing, you can still hear me really clear. So, this is what we call the breakout space, Michael. Well, the Wannabe Champ family, Dan Chung family, whoever's watching. Cool, right? So you can work here, anywhere you want to work in here, Michael, you're welcome to. You've got open space there, so we could film some content here. Play some chess if you want to get whipped at chess by me. The outside is beautiful. Alhamdulillah, as they say. I can't be asked to unlock it, but you can go outside, we can have lunch outside someday. Little lunch date, mate. Got these little booths. These are like soundproof booths, so you can have like meetings and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. Also, one tip, don't forget, because I'm quite tall, you're gonna have to try to film down. Yeah, I know it's gonna be difficult for you. Yeah, well, all eye level, because otherwise you're gonna go up to me, either or. Anyway, this is where I FaceTimed you the other day. Oh, I see. Take a seat, sir. Okay, sure. So yeah, you've got these booths you can work in. These are my favourite because obviously if you look outside you get a really nice view. They've just got the curtains down at the moment, but it is really nice. And then you've got these pods. Well, these are pods, they're booths. And you can work in there. So me and Carl were working in there last time and I need to. Welcome to the office, my people. I had to reconnect it. There we go. Ta-da. And we are home. It's been a while since I've been in here. So this is the office. If you want to look behind you, there is a sofa there. You can sit to read, chill, work, ponder, look outside the window and be like, why did I not join Dan's Winner Circle program? Because Dan is so cool. And he's so normal. And then you've got my seat, Comey's seat. Isaac normally sits here, or whoever likes to come in. This is our team's one. So like Anton or whatnot. And speaking of which, Anton's keyboard is really dirty. And I'm gonna quickly clean his desk for him because.
And then this is what we always see in the background, right?
Yeah, and all the certificates. Got a duster here. These dusters are great. Hey Anton, clean. Speaking of which, I'll do mine.
Where all where the webinars take place.
Where the magic happens.
And tell the guys what this quote here, you've had this for a while, right?
Yeah, man.
A long time.
Make down your plans, man, because if you know, any dream's a dream, but if you have a plan and you break it down into small pieces, it's not that hard. That's the goal you need to achieve in order to make $1 million a year. 2,739 a day. It may seem like a lot at the start, that's fine. So why don't you just start with $2.73? Then when you've got that, why don't you try $27.39, then $273, and then $2,739. Step by step, and you'll get to where you want to get to. The problem is people don't want to fucking take that first step. Hey, so guys, if you haven't known, we're gonna make a journey on this as well. This is gonna be on Instagram, on YouTube, the whole shebang. These are the two numbers that we're gonna be sharing this year. So road to 1,000 Wannabe Champ program, well, Winner Circle program members, 1,000. We've got 23 at the moment. I reckon this will get to about 100 in a few weeks' time. Then this is the payouts that I'm trying to get to, 500K to 1 million. Now, 1 million's great. I think that's the kind of target, but the difference is when you keep pushing for a number or a specific number in trading, sometimes you can overextend yourself and do things you shouldn't be doing. So I'm not too worried about the number. I am focusing on the process, but it is nice to have a goal. So I like the yin and the yang. So right now, this is, I'm gonna, at least 2024, the goal is at bare minimum 500K. But slowly. At the moment, today is like, it's in February, like mid or end of February. My watch is on the wrong time. We're at 24,266 and 30. But this number is about to change. Actually, wait, stop. But if you haven't seen already, we're going to be documenting this journey here, which is all our Winner Circle program members. We want to get to 1,000 this year. And then I also want to get to 1 million payouts out of all the members. So all the people who are in the group, all their payouts collectively has made 1 million. So really and truly, if I can get 10 top students that make 100 grand, that's 1 million already. Me, myself, I want to get to 500K to 1 million. And whilst we're on that topic, this number has now just changed. So before I write it, for the live people, actually, do you know what? The people on the live right now, because I most likely will be doing a giveaway, guess the number. 5, 4, 3, probably more time, 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1, 0. The closest number, you will get an account. You will get a 25 an account, because it is now 31. That's right. 114.28. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Shop at Primark, make the money. Boom shakalaka. Anyway, that's how we're at the moment, and that's an FTMO payout. So I'll share the certificate when that comes through. Which here, so we've got an interview with FTMO soon. We're going to actually hopefully be one of the first people to ever do an in-person one. That'll be great if they can improve that. I'm trying to get this number to 100K. That's about 60, 70 now. So another 30K and we'll get there, which should be done by June. Yeah, and then right now, obviously, a lot of these firms are holding payouts or changing, a lot of prop firm structure. But I'll make a video on that, on what's going on with like the meta quotes and things. Why did I call all-time highs? Okay, cool, it panned out, but did it pan out the way I wanted it to? Did it pan out the way you wanted it to? And these are the things why it's imperatively important to understand and stay up to date with the market. I've shared everything on Discord, so if you want to check that out in my journal, you can check that out. But for now, that's the DAX weekly breakdown. That's all I'm trading, that's all I'm focusing on, and that's the overall mindset that I have. True Forex Funds is coming back. Hello traders, we made a deal with a broker to provide us with their trading infrastructure to continue providing our services. Synchronization should be adjusted according to the new circumstances, migration has to be done, and the new server needs to be integrated into our system. In case our team won't face significant blockages, we expect to reopen by the end or the week after. Wow, that is going to be quick. Just to let you know, everything is done with CTrader and we were able to launch this prop firm anytime. However, in the case of reopening with CTrader only, your MetaTrader accounts will still be out of sync, which prevents any actions with MetaTrader accounts. Therefore, we are still skeptical about reopening with CTrader only before the previously mentioned dates. We appreciate your understanding. So, looks like True Forex Funds is coming back. To be fair, I loved his mentality. The customer service, like I said in the previous video, is shit, and it still is. That is one thing I find really annoying about them, but I get it. Right now is not the time to be bashing. They're probably having a tough time themselves as it is. But really and truly, this is definitely a pro for and a win and a W for True Forex Funds. For them just to come back so quick with, you know, options, be able to come back with the answers and to be able to come back with a solution so quick. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what the whole prop firm industry holds, because I think there's going to be a lot of change. And I said this time and time again as well, when regulations come in or even things like this, meta quotes who just are fed up with prop firms or the simulated accounts issues that are currently happening, they are slowly pulling the plug with the US sanctions, with the unregulated brokers providing this support and this tech. So we're going to see only the top will survive. And what that means is, like I said, with regulations, it will make the challenges more expensive because it will cost the firms more. But also at the same time, a lot of these firms are going to be putting in a lot of time to make sure that they can get out of the sticky situations they are at. And True Forex Funds has just proven that right now. So the next wants to also say is basically this is still the best time to get into props. And the reason why this is the best time to get into props or funded trading is because we can have a $500 or $50 investment to be able to make so much money back in the return of investment back. And with companies like this who want to stay established and want to be in the game for a long time, they're going to be constantly improving and improving and improving themselves to make sure that they can service us, you and me as the clients, so that we can continually trading with them and potentially change our lives. Now I must say, and I've said this, and I know there's a lot of negative news recently, I love funded trading. Funded trading has a great community. I've met a lot of great people from it, and to be honest, without funded trading I wouldn't even have the content that I have now. I wouldn't even have you guys watching the content that I have right now and the reflection of the casting. So it's definitely a time to be grateful for you guys and also grateful for funded trading. If they come back strong, I think this is going to set a really good foundation for the industry, especially with what's going on with funded engineer as well. Funded engineer are acting incredibly quick with what's going on with them as well. So I really truly think that every firm is the ones that want to stay on top will make whatever ever opportunity to become better and get back online, and those that were crap anyway are just going to go under and just exit and just run away. So I'm super excited for them to come back, and hopefully they can fix their customer service, because at the end of the day the customer service was terrible before all of this happened. And if they do fix that, that means they'll have better customer service, they'll have pretty much their own broker and their own infrastructure. They've also been able to recover from an attack like this or being even removed. So when they come back, this will be great, because at the end of the day, if they can fix their customer service, what will be perfect about this is at the end of the day they have their own tech, they've got great execution, they have C-Trader, my favorite of all, and on top of this they would have the better customer service and payouts, and they would have been able to solve the massive issue that they have and shown that they are led with true leadership, just like Richard has mentioned about getting everything resolved. You know, he had real passion and conviction. You can feel it in his messages saying that we are going to get out of this, I am going to solve it, just give me some time. So hats off to him. I really am hats off to him, because True Forex Funds is coming back and they look like they're getting updated. But let's just see, we've got another week or so before they're up and live, and then once they're live, let's just see what happens from there. Funded engineer are also resolving their issues as well. The prop firm industry, I think, is going to go through a storm, but we are going to come out on the other side and a light of it. But like I said, I just really want to make a short video for you guys just to say that, look, we're still very grateful for funded companies, very grateful for companies like this who are trying to resolve their issues as well. And I think that if we all can come together, stick together, the prop firm space is going to be absolutely massive. So thanks for watching, guys. Just a quick update on True Forex Funds and their overall comeback. And before I go, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and check out the vlogs as well. Champ out. Peace.